On another Mariners road trip. This time we're heading off to Boston. It's 5:30 in the morning. I just got done covering a ball game about 5 hours ago, and we're going to do a special trip today. We're not only going to Boston, we're going to go to Boston, then we're going to head off to Montreal. I'm going to pay a special visit back to my hometown of Laval, Quebec, and before that we've got to stop off in Minneapolis. So we got a long trip ahead of us today.
The worst thing, there were so many expectations this year, and it was so exciting.
Yeah, there definitely were expectations. They just didn't live up to them. That's the problem.
Texas Rangers beating crap out of them,
Okay, I'm in Minneapolis. My flight is an hour late, but we're going to try to make it to Boston on time to make the flight to Montreal. Let's see how that works. Just made it to Boston. Got to go catch my flight to Montreal. Finally cleared customs and made it back to my hometown of Montreal. Time to go get my rental car and head to see my mom. And I finally made it to the house where I grew up. And my mother is standing there waiting for me. How's it going?
Hi.
Alright, let's go inside.
I'm going to be taking a picture of here.
I always take pictures.
Oh my God, how do you carry this?
Oh, with a crane. As you can see, we're in Canada. There's a lot of greenery around. But it looks just like any other neighborhood in Seattle, probably. We used to have some pretty good baseball games in the backyard of this house. The home plate used to be right around there, and then we put the outfielders here, and this fence used to be our home run fence.
So nice to have Geoff
here. Yeah, I think my readers agree with you. They'd rather see me here than back in Seattle, some of them.
Look at the beautiful Tink's house and next door. Look how beautiful they made it.
They did.
Eh?
They did. A lot of the houses on the street look better than when I used to live.
Oh, here. This is fun to show you. Yeah. Take a look at this. Sheila's boyfriend bought it because she wanted to drive around in a little...
That's a nice car.
Do you want me to go by your school?
No. I had enough school for one lifetime. Stay in school, though. One day you guys can cover the Seattle Mariners. See, what we call a centre hi-fi is really a hi-fi center. So that part's easy to figure out. Here's another sign you see a lot in Quebec. Alloué, that means for rent. The economy's picked up a little bit in the last 10 years, but before that, I think the whole province was for rent at one point. I'll tell you what, the one thing I don't miss about growing up in Montreal are the roads. I mean, I used to grow up thinking every road was cracked like this until I actually went to places like Eastern Europe, and when they had better roads there, 2 years after the fall of communism, I knew that we were in trouble over here, and it looks like nothing's changed. They say it's because of the extreme cold weather. I think it has something to do with that, and a lot of corruption that goes on with construction companies here. But that's another story. And coming up on the right, you'll see my old high school, Chamonix High School. I graduated there, class of '86, with honors. Some would say dishonors, but I made it out of there in one piece, and that's all that matters. Had about 1,500 students when I was there. It was only for grades 9, 10, and 11. Here in Quebec, we graduate high school in grade 11. Here's the room where I actually grew up in. It's a little different looking now. I didn't have that teddy bear there the last time. Here's where I was going to be the next Guy Lafleur. And here was the next Terrell Owens. Not quite the same skill level, unfortunately.